Are you Sternad? The one that went with Zdenna?
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favours. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdenna, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Do you take me for a complete chump, eh? You look like you...
I'm here incognito. Like, in disguise.
Oh, shit! You swine! I yield.
Well, had enough?
Fuck yeah, damn it. What the hell do you want from me?
Talk. Where's Zdenna?
The last time I saw her, it's a long time ago. She scored big. Everyone was fucking jealous. She just needed to pawn it off.
And where did she go with her loot? Do you know?
Well, she had some kind of arrangement with this fella called Pint from the mill. The one called Rabstein. She always took the stuff to him.
Do you remember what she managed to steal?
Mainly jewels. Gold and silver. No bloody pewter. She had some fucking huge golden signet ring. A bloke could fuck for a whole month with something like that.
Do you know whose crest was on it?
I don't know. I'm no expert. But it were bloody expensive, that's for sure.
Do you know who she took it off?
She always said she found it on the street. That's because if the wrong ears hear it, you can end up in the shit. Or on the gallows, even.
Did she hang out with any men?
She liked to hang around with that crooner that plays for the miners in that tavern of theirs. Made him sing songs and that. Oh, and once she got in a quarrel with that fucking priest Prokop. That was a laugh.
Could she have run away with that bard?
I doubt it. He was a bit of a milksop. He tried to be all mysterious and played a tough fella. But you could see he was lying. And Zdenna could see right through him, I bet.
Why do you think so?
Because he was getting on my nerves. So I cornered him in a dark alley one time. He ran away so fast, I bet he shit himself.
And what about this priest? Why was he quarrelling with her?
I don't know. He was blabbering some shit about finding her a job. Only she didn't want it.
Look out.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Well, you want another?
Leave me alone. No, I ain't gonna talk.
Let's make... I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do...
You already ate your food. I don't know what the hell you're looking at me for.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a man, but I was Chenyek.
Let me guess.
Yes!
What do you think?
They for a crop. Oh, right.
What do you want, you beggar?
Hey, can you mess with my head? There's a bunch of stuff in there.
Is it true you hold...
No, what teeth?
No!
And people do this voluntarily?
Not his.
That sounds like something...
But if...
You can't scare me.
Have it your way.
Here.
Well, a fight with... Zarvish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one cat. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him...
Then can't you get the...
I could, but I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Galot.
Maybe I'll...
I know. Well, and one...
Wonderful.
One beer after another.
Why did you start fighting?
I'm a punk.
The innkeeper?
That's a lot, idiot.
No.
Don't worry.
Come and...
All right, then. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the... So, what would you say?
You know...
ID...
Fuck it down!
Take that! I have more teeth than you when this is done.
I win.
What do you mean, wanker?
Just you here.
Leave me alone, you scum. I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
Why am I paying for damages?
Shall we fight? I've got a bit of a drop. Would you like to...
Do I?
Well, no.
Zav, well, for all I...
Here's some...
You don't have, or you won't...
Would you like...
Me?
I'll bring you something.
Don't take too... Huh?
Could you please...
That's it. The boot.
Shall we fight? Would you like something with...
Me?
Here's something to...
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up.
Oh,
Another drink for your other...
You're a fella I don't meet.
Do you feel like another?
Yeah, not really.
Shall we fight?
Ah! But what do you say to a bet?
Good idea.
Suck. Well...
Dun, 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 dun.
Go fuck yourself. How the shit is that? Take that! Hurry up. I have to take a piss. Cheers. What the shit is that?
Well, come to your senses yet? Oh,
Good fight.
Good. Or is that... You get the...
the best one here. Are you gawking at me? I'm the last one. Look out!
Don't hold things up.
You don't belong.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So,
Well,
now, say goodbye to your life.
That. Buddy. Fuck off.
I'll take you on.
Already beat you once, fucker.
That's city tournament.
You lousy bastard. I've been... maybe...
I've been taking lessons at the Fextal, and I've learned quite a bit already.
That's
You
good.
get off with my Wii.
greetings.
Greetings to you. What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
I won all the fights.
No fucking way. Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore. Who'd have reckoned?
Couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go.
The cemetery?
If you... I'm sorry.
Tell me more.
What can I... With the gift.
Don't you have...
Listen, believe...
What can you...
I'm not gonna let me whisper
So-
to survive. I bet.
So you're not...
That's right. At least...
Yes, we're
Farewell.
looking for the mission.
What did I do to you?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play like priests do.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
So that's your plan, is it?
Oops.
God grant you health.
Where did I put it?
I forgot I had to accept it first.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I don't play too much dice. I would have beat him out of the water in the first roll.
My God, I'm done. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
One beer.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
Haha. I stole your badge. I don't know where it is, this game. They were watching me earlier when I was fighting a pack of wolves, and after I killed them all, they looked right at me. I'm like, my bad. Fuckers were attacking me.
How dare you do that?
Who is the fucking person with the goddamn mission right here? Are they above me? Hello?
Mind where you're going.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty.
I'm a god.
I run the place.
Just bow down before me.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
Well,
Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best
that would be
establishment
truthful.
in the city.
I'm the one that decides if they will live or die.
And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well.
I
He
still have
went
my
there
torch
before
open
you
for
and
the
he
middle of the
hasn't
night.
come back yet.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
All right then. It'll be a surprise. Who's Matzek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's
That
gone
moving
to
the pillow?
ground and groon, so to speak.
Her head's on it.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matzek's a bit odd. Superstitious.
Her
He
stool.
once didn't set foot outdoors
My
for
stool.
2 days because there was a
See,
black
that's where you
cat
will lay your
outside on the
head.
porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
Why do you think he's gone to...
Matzek's a bit... When you meet him, you can have
What's in it for me?
a decent bit of coin.
It's a deal.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except, he wasn't
I would
good
be
with money.
Littlefinger in this type of era.
So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't
Do
even
remember
afford
Littlefinger.
herbs for the baths. People stopped coming.
I do, I'm
The
just trying
girls
to-
left, and the
He's
old
the one
man
that ran
fell
the
ill. For a
brothel.
while, it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this
Down
Okay.
place
the hall into
back
the left.
on its
What
feet.
are you doing up there that it sounds like you're knocking on something?
I don't know.
That's all I hear is dunk, 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 dunk when you're up there.
Farewell,
It sounds like
you
pop-ups
yokel.
up there scratching. Just saying. Yes, Batman.
You go pop up, or what's your problem?
Who have we here now? I know you. You're one of the men who raised Mesoles.
I wasn't even there.
You'll pay for that.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Heal.
Taste my steel!
Show your stuff.
Enough! I give up!
You started it. Can't give up once you start it. I'm gonna take your pear and I'm gonna eat it over your dead body. Here, have some smoked cheese. It's gone bad. Are you going to pick my head now?
I know, you got down, she got up. Go ahead.
Tweezers? I don't know.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Piss off.
What else could I expect from an idiot like you?
Yes,
Good day.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye.
Why,
We know
look,
her,
did I ask?
sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick
She
something
have
up
them?
here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do. Maybe we don't.
Yeah.
What's it to you?
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome. When do we leave?
Hold on. I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye. All of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one. And it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big
A normal
plans for her
amount, Lena, not
bathhouse.
a
But the
Lena
main
amount.
thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know.
Ooh,
I
I'll
thought
take you for a
maybe-
spin.
What? We might want to join a nunnery. Ha, no chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Hold on a moment. I'll be right back.
Don't take too long. We've already been here longer than we'd like. Greetings. Don't
I have to find some guy in a package.
Don't shove.
No time between them.
My God, what do you want, you beggar?
Excuse me? The fucking knight. Or if that's the package.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
The fuck am I gonna get a wagon? Where the fuck do I get that?
God bless. I'm looking for Matzek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Me.
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious.
You're bringing
that I was
whores to a
driving
whorehouse. How
girls
hard can it
to
be?
and fro.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah.
This guy's giving me and a horse a ride.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
But let's go. Yonder.
Kara, just lay down.
Need something special?
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds
Yes,
of
because
stuff,
you
and
can't
never
turn
a
your
dull
head
moment.
enough.
And she said everyone's really,
Well, I'm playing.
Exactly.
You usually melt my side anyways.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, I bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
I'll have
It's
you
not
on
like
later.
in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
Never given it any thought.
Pity. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you could be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Well, we're going with boobs.
I knew it. Why are you a tit man?
What can I tell you? Breasts are nice. Never get tired of them.
You like this conversation, buddy?
Go on.
I don't know what else to say. I don't give it much thought. Right, if I had to explain, I'd say nice breasts and nice eyes are the best combination.
And you wouldn't know which to look at more, eh? Hear that, girls? He's a tit man.
Read me like a book. Shut up. He's a scat man. If you didn't go potty while you're out there, it's your own fault.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet.
Glad to read. I couldn't
Couldn't
read.
have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old man think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come.
I'm gonna have to
I
go
haven't
fuck
even
this guy up.
told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
I'll be your
What a
partner.
pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine, the house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
I can kill him. Free of charge.
You alright?
Seems like a dickweed.
Fucking whore son.
Wow. I must admit, you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it, we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Tits and ass, that's all you need.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
That's it.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce...
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets, but do it during the daytime. If you go around yelling at night...
Right.
Come back when you're done.
Here I go. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
On to the next.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Ah!
Was that to me?
Here.
Mind where you're going? Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation
Fountain?
cannot be saved.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. Come to the
I've got this
Kingfisher,
phone like
the
18
new
fucking
bathhouse,
times.
like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul, warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
Sinners
Kingfisher
wanted.
Bathhouse. Hop rink.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat, or maybe
Come to the Kingfisher!
What do you want the boat
The new
for?
bathhouse!
So I don't
Like
drown
anything
in
you've ever
shit.
experienced.
Last time it rained
Our
for a week
wenches will
straight.
soothe
We were up
your
to our
body
knees in a
and
river
soul.
of shit.
They'll warm you up from head to toe.
You know what?
Whether you're in a hot
Maybe I'll
bath
buy
or
one
not.
Can you hear what I'm
Ditch
saying?
the
You
tavern
can
for
start
the
a ferry
bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all
What do
shall
you
have
want
their
here?
fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Pip pip. I'm also working on an investigation to find dead people. It's a bunch of dead hoes. Why am I walking? Away, Pebbles.
Easy, good horse.
Whoa. Calm the hell down.
Huh?
Where are you going? Northeast.
Slow down, you idiot! Whoa. So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't
That's what I
hard.
just said.
I walked through the square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
11 hours. Hopefully it doesn't go against my sleep, because I'm almost dead. My back's kind of warm. Someone fucked with your belongings. Nobody showed up for her party.
Welcome to the best spots in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Everybody's got fucked up. They gotta fight somebody. Henry, why are you naked? Fight somebody in the nude.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then? Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know?
Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to
All right. What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them. And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right. And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over so it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
Jesus.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
God damn it. I hate that they fuck with my outfit. What do you need? Anything important? Just need.
I don't know.
I already paid the house bill.
No, it's not that.
You should ask her if I should be answering the door with a gun or not. Yep.
What are you poking around here for?
Get the fuck out of my way.
shop.
Didn't steal a thing.
Did you take what is yours?
No. Clothes around here? Said I threw up somewhere.
Let's see then. I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
Are you blind?
Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts.
There's something up here. Should I grab that?
Now let's see the most important part.
The most important part is upstairs with thy legs spread.
Look out! This place is fit for a king! I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Who the fuck's dying?
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time.
It's a dream.
You may even put
Just
him in the
fucking
shade.
whips her head up.
So Betty
You
was
just say
right.
snack?
Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he
Why
told
don't I
me
just
this place
sit
had no
back?
class and wasn't worth visiting.
And then you can mess with
At
it.
least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Hey, it blew my head.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Mine's upstairs.
That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you, too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. Girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Can I use that discount now? I'm ready.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
20 cents.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
I needed to sleep anyways, my health was down.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you.
See, that's not the funny ones. Got my money back.
You ever leave people with the money?
So the rich get rich, honey.
This is not Robin Hood.
What's that you're taking over there? Stealing?
Nothing.
I can't swim.
Foiled by the river. Can't prove it. And steal anything.
Someone ought to give you the cane for your thievery.
Go find somebody to tell it. Hmm?
There's a thief here. You've got to catch him.
It was you. Halt!
Hey, we were fucking last
I
night, buddy.
surrender. I've got you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Utter nonsense. You'll have to answer...
Oh,
If it's not tied down, they'll steal it.
Oh, you motherfucker. Give me my goddamn sword back. Stupid motherfucker. Keep taking this goddamn sword from me. I made it. One, maybe another one. This guy steal it from me again. I'm tired of equipping it. Done. Oh, my feet. Oh.
Mind where you're going.
Ooh. See? Look it. I'm not the only one that fights.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Why the fuck am I in trouble now? I didn't even hit anybody. I'm already in trouble with the law. I did nothing. I literally walked out.
Kurva. Burning it.
No, I'm not.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
I'm a wizard. glitch. Been there since day one.
He's right there, sir.
Go on, Coda. Go ahead. Lay down. Lay down. Okay. Take that side. I said take that side, not lay on my stomach.
Always hitting the same place. That's no good.
You get the hiccups. Get pups.
All done.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Piss off.
What else could I expect from an idiot like you?
Dude, do you want to try to arrest me or not?
Scorcher.
What? Hey, you! Halt! Halt!
I surrender!
What do you want?
You're a wanted man. You've been... Don't think we're idiots. You've been... You'll pay a fine.
All right,
I'll pay a
take
fine.
a look.
Fucking
Yeah,
straight.
all right, but I don't... What are you waiting for? On your way. Why are you still here? Do you want me to take you in?
Right. That's gotta be written in fucking book.
He surrendered! Stand here all day. I don't care.
just stole my stuff back, fucker. Aren't you done hiccuping yet?
No.
Look out!
What do you want, you bloody scoundrel?
I would like to atone for my...
I'm tempted to banish you from the holy ground, blasphemous child. Your repentance must begin as soon as possible.
I'll cleanse my...
Not far from Horshan, Perun Spring, as the locals call it, I'm not at all pleased with the heathen name. We must prove that it has no other meaning than that which comes from Christ, our Savior. Pray over the spring.
What penance do you give me?
Recite the Lord's Prayer.
I'll make haste.
You can't...
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry.
Done?
And I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you ask?
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side. And revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. But I reckon you know that, don't you? What can you tell me about her?
About Yarka? She was an ordinary girl. She served the von Groll family.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her since she was a little girl.
What?
Knew her family.
And?
I was.
Chips and dip. Ice cream and
When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
And since you really love...
Who do you think killed her?
William, that
throw my
pig
pizza
of
from
Satan.
me.
He gambles in the tavern on All Saints' Day and leads the locals astray.
Yeah.
Yarka always went there to listen to music.
What do I get out of this?
You always get everything out of it.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool
That's
of
not
Satan.
fair.
He messes with poor
What's not
girls'
fair?
heads.
And does anyone else
Do you not?
No other man spoke with her?
No, absolutely not.
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy to have a child on the side. But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
How does that even work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
When she was small, I could.
Dreaming again.
But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
Why don't you respect Lumir?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself about that. I won't tell you anything.
Come now, Father. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. This is about all the dead girls. Isn't it written in scripture? Speak up for those who have no voice.
A layman quotes the Bible to me. Fine. Lumir accused me of her murder.
What?
Yes. He slandered me in public.
And how... what happened then?
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
I've heard enough, Father.
Son? Amen.
Fuck that, I ain't paying that much money.
God! Go! God!
Let's watch Eli play this.
Quick!
His horse's name is Mark. That's what he calls him. Yeah.
Our Father,
Grab Daddy's
who art in
pizza out of the freezer,
hallowed be
turn
thy
the oven
name.
on,
Thy
and
kingdom
bring
come,
my cooked dip.
thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive
I
us
said
our
take it
trespasses.
out and turn it
We
on.
forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
I didn't say tell her to put it
Our
in.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yes, that's why I didn't say the
Thy kingdom
rest.
come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
It's saying
Give us
that-
this day our daily bread.
Saying the Father's Prayer.
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And
My
lead us
penance
not
for
into
being bad.
temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Fuck.
You didn't finish it!
Do you have earwax in your ear?
No, just the name.
Did it start doing it after that? You might need to put some earwax remover in there.
You're gonna have to do that for her.
No. I'll figure it out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
should be the right road. Yep.
Gah!
I grabbed your chips and dip. Eat your chips and dip. No. You upset Daddy.
The only 3 meat they had was rising crust. Huh? Why do you think you got pepperoni and mushrooms? Thank you, Lena.
Where's my new gun?
No, I think that kid that we heard that said he doesn't like cheese on pizza.
Make it out of big hip. No, I'm not like you. No. That's why when I ask, she doesn't care. I don't ask. That's because I do something beforehand. Before her. So I just take it. Well, I always steal one when she has it, but when I ask her when she's not here, that's why she doesn't care if I have any, because I don't stab a hole into it.
Elbow.
What? Elbow the house.
Daddy can help you.
I feel like I'm dying. I can't breathe and I can't hear. It's really cool. Why are you putting your feet on the pillow that you lay your head on?
Did you tell Lena the pizza cutter we found? Honey, now help your daughter. Mm-mm. Go with.
What? What is your issue?
He's fine.
I know, guys. Why do you always have your like?
What's your? Okay.
So.
Yeah. Sitting in my spot. We're gonna leave it in for a couple minutes and then we're gonna flush your.
What you doing, Pop?
Okay. Yeah.
Go there.
You feel it going in your ear?
Yeah, I can't hear.
Okay.
Let it
sit there for a couple minutes. It might pop and tickle.
This is why you always have random hair ties that you can never find. Because you leave them like that, and then they fall. You leave them all scrunched up, and then they fall off.
What? You just have to show her and explain how to do it.
Ready? Take it off your butt. And then blind. And put it over her nose. She's like a blind dog. They said took it off his butt.
Okay. At 9:16, we'll flush out your ear.
Go.
Okay.
Oh no.
I know, she's also in your.
Quick. Ja.
Go, Pebbles, go.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Go the right way.
Quick.
Got my spurs on. No.
Ja. Quick.
I actually had to go to the hospital the first time because it was so packed in there.
Go.
That's when I found out I was not allowed to use kids.
Quick. Ja.
Whoa, whoa.
So keep your head like that and then come with me. You're gonna walk like a retard.
I just walk like I'm trying to crack my neck. What you kicking for, Pop? Oh, no. He just find it. Nuka's like, what? What's going on? She got the smallest chip. Oh, there you go. Mwah. Did you get one of those Arizona gummies?
No.
Arizona fruit snacks, they taste pumpkin.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
Did you need more cushion for your leg? Over the dog's open? They're awesome things. I don't know what you mean. Oh. Look at my butt. There.
It's got the keys for this fucking thing. Okay, so nobody's got keys?
Yeah. I know, like. What do you think you're doing? You know that fun.
You don't have the keys either. Okay.
You try to figure out who it is.
Yep.
You again?
Oh, just...
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. I don't want to hurt you.
See me, woman?
So,
I could
what
chop
do
you
you
in half
want
with my
from me
dick.
then?
Lumir asked me to find out what happened to you. He thought you were dead.
Lumir? From the rat house? He sent you?
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did, but I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it, and sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
I must respond.
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls.
Truth.
Is that so?
He's smart than this thing, but that servant.
Von Groller had...
Aye, he never...
You walked...
What's up?
Well...
I always...
Aha.
Right. Aye.
And who knew that you went by your...
Well...
Why didn't...
Just I...
How are you?
And
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know.
And what about...
He let me...
Aha.
He said Scheisse.
Scheisse!
Sir.
Seems you're the... I know it isn't... Or
Excuse
you.
you.
You didn't see anything or hear it?
There's no need.
I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking. But when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
I reckon...
I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't need to...
Thank you.
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know?
I'll stop by...
Finally,